Hi guys, how are you all today evening? Good evening. Today in the morning we talked about how Lord Krishna or Lord Vishnu made his own bodyguards Jaya and Vijaya an offer and asked them to choose between two steps, of which the two Jaya and Vijaya chose one. Lord Vishnu laughed at that time. We had decided to discuss about why Lord Vishnu laughed at that time. We shall do so in this video. Lord Vishnu told Jaya and Vijaya, the two bodyguards of Lord Vishnu, that the two can retire and come back to Godhead by following one of the two paths. The first one was to live like a demigod in divine nature for 7 births, and the second was to live like a demon for 7 steps, for 3 births, and get killed by Lord Vishnu and then come back to God. The Asuras thought that 7 births of divine birth or divine life are longer than the 3 births of a demon, and so the two preferred the second choice, that is, to live for 3 births as demons. What these guys could not understand at that time was, if you are a divine person for 7 births, you would like to live more as a divine person after the 7 births are over, because divinity is in the lap of happiness and bliss. Whereas in 3 births as a demon, to get killed by Lord Vishnu in every birth needs a lot of qualification. Why? Every human being or living entity or soul is a part and parcel of the super soul. Just like a spark is a part and parcel of the eternal flame. A spark and the eternal flame are both qualitatively similar, and hence both are equal in their qualities, yet quantitatively or size-wise the spark is smaller than the flame. The flame which has given birth to the spark will never ever like to extinguish the spark. Similarly, the soul which was born out of the super soul is such that the super soul would find it very uncomfortable to kill the soul. To qualify yourself equal to a position where the super soul kills you, you have to work as a demon or work out your karma or build your destiny in several births as a demon so that you come to the position where nobody else can defeat you or kill you, and it comes to Lord, the Super Soul himself, to kill you. Lord Vishnu told these two people there are only three births and they have to be killed by the Super Soul. What he meant was to be able to qualify to be killed by the Super Soul, Lord Vishnu, Jaya and Vijaya will have to go through several births as demons to qualify and become equal or powerful enough to be defeated or killed by Lord Vishnu himself. The demons Jaya and Vijaya will have to be so deadly, so dangerous, so violent, so powerful that not even the demigods can defeat or kill them. Only then the demigods can pray to the super soul to come intervene in this matter and kill the demons. This requires a lot of qualification and power in the case of the demons. You can be a demon, but you may not be as powerful as you think. To become that powerful, you as a demon will have to go through 1,000,000,000 births. That means that of the three births as a demon to be killed by the soul, the Asuras Jaya and Vijaya will have to go through 1,000,000,000 births in every birth as that demon so that he or she can be killed by the Lord. That I will elucidate this thing. First birth, Lord has to kill them. In that case, to qualify to be killed by God, the Asuras will have to live 1,000,000,000 births as a demon to qualify themselves in that particular birth to be killed by Lord. This goes on for three births. That is, three births is equal to 3,000,000,000,000 births. This Vijaya and Jaya could not understand. They could not realize that they will not be killed by the super soul if they are not that powerful or they don't qualify to be killed by God. Here we are reminded of a shloka in Bhagavad Gita. Yada yada hi dharmasya ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूना विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां भक्त संस्थापनार्थाय और धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवानि युगे युगे. Lord Vishnu tells or Lord Krishna tells Arjuna that whenever there is a problem for dharma, that is righteousness, And whenever demonic qualities raise their ugly head, Lord Krishna or Vishnu appears to save dharma, save the righteous, and in that process extinguish demonic qualities and the demons. That means that even here the super soul is not as much interested in killing the demons as he is interested in saving the righteous. So one should think about the boon of Lord very carefully and choose the right path. The right path is based on the vibrations that one receives from the super soul. If one accepts and goes according to the vibrations of the super soul, he or she will have a divine nature, become self realized, delivered, liberated, and after living a happy life as a divine person or a demigod, he or she can go back to Godhead happily. Kindly let me know what you think about my talk about this subject. If you love my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can remind you of my future videos. Kindly pardon me for any error in my appearance, diction, spelling, or grammar because when I am talking to you, I am thinking only about the material or spiritual subject, and so I cannot concentrate on these frivolous things. Till my next video, it is good night.